God's morning, people. Um, a little while ago, a friend of mine asked me if I make any motivational videos or anything for kids. Um, and while I don't specifically target uh, adolescents or children for motivation, I think the message that I try to convey may apply to children as well as adults. But one thing that I will say that does apply to children or adolescents, teenagers, that I may not, you know, communicate properly is you have to start looking at your future early. You have to determine what you want to do, where you want to be, and how you need to get there. You need to start doing that early. You can't wait until you're an adult to try to do that. And I often joke, here I am 25 years in the Army, and I always say I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Um, but the reality is that's because I didn't think about it and didn't put in the plans to be what I wanted to be when I was younger. So, for those of you who have children, I encourage you to let them see this video. Um, and they need to understand that it's time for them to determine their future. It's time for them to determine their path. Um, I was going to the barbershop with my nephew one day, and I asked him, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? He said, I don't know. He's 10 years old. I think he's 10. He said, I don't know. Um, so I told him, I said, by the time we get to the barbershop and get out the car, I need an idea. I need a suggestion from you. I want you to start thinking about what it is that you want to do when you grow up. So he thought about it. By the time we got out of the car, he had an idea. And then I told him, by the time we leave the barbershop, I want you to have a backup plan. Just in case what you want to be, what you want to do doesn't work out for you, I want you to have another thought in mind. So by the time we left the barbershop, he had a backup plan. Then I told him, by the time we get back home, I need to know what it's going to take, or what you think it's going to take for you to accomplish the goal that you are setting, what you want to be. What kind of education do you need? What kind of resources do you need? Um, so he continued to think about it, and he had some thoughts and ideas, but he's young, so he doesn't really know everything. So I told him my challenge to him after that is to go back and start doing some research. Get on Google, find out what it is, what it takes to be what you want to be. Um, and I did that because it's time for our young children to start planning for their future. Um, Part of our problem is we wait too late. We wait until we graduate high school, and now we're trying to figure out, what do I want to be? What kind of college courses do I want to take? Am I going to college? Am I going somewhere else? Am I doing something else? And by that time, it's often too late. Um, it's too late to be as successful as you possibly can. So start thinking about what it is you want to do and what it's going to take for you to get there. Um, and as we always talk about with planning, you always got to have a backup plan. I talked about that yesterday when something was expected of me and I only had one plan, and I failed because I only had one plan. So secure your success, secure your future. Start thinking about what you want to be and how you need to, how you will get there, what it's going to take for you to get there. Um, on all goals. Your plan A, your plan B, your plan C, your plan D, whatever the case may be, have a plan to ensure your success. That's all I got for y'all today. Um, Again, I encourage you to let your children hear this one, and encourage them to continue to start planning and to continue planning. Y'all have a blessed day. Make progress, not excuses.